Okay, we're back. We are here. This is a challenging part. This is a tricky part of the park. Tricky part of the park. So see if we can figure it out. You know what? I had a revelation yesterday. Oh yeah, of course, the rain. So much fun. Let's turn all these off straight away. Stop. Okay. This one stays on for some reason. Let's turn this off. Pathing stuff, maybe, but maybe not. Okay. Back to normal. I want to know if we increase the size, what will happen to the stuff I placed? It's not what I meant to do. Can I not increase the size that way? What if I do, let's see. I just don't know how this is going to work. Can you grow the path? How do you do that? Ah, here we go. Okay. So will let me do that. Oh, look at that. Is that? All right, that worked pretty well. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, perfect. Good. I don't know what else to say. Okay. So I think we're leaning towards the Mediterranean palms because I think it's just going to work out better. Do we have supports we can put for these things? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to try to see if we could find like arch. It'd be nice to make it look like the suspension bridge kind of. What's this? Marble solid. Maybe if we can choose the color. What's with this crazy music? Okay, so that's. Can we make that stick to the surface? Is that even close? No, that's not right. Oh, you can't. That's weird. Does it have to... Wait a minute. Wait, what? How do you make them stick to the edge? Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Got a mouse situation here. Okay, will this work? Did that work? Sort of ish. Oh. Oh, you can't scale these. Okay, so, So can you not do... There's no way to turn off the grid on these, I guess. So if I want to make it like a suspension bridge, is there any way to do that? That's not like a grid. Are they all grids? That's so weird. It's funny because often I want things that are not grids to be grids, but this time it's the other problem. What might work here? This? No, that's also... Okay, we may have to come back to that. Okay. Wow, that keeps happening. Okay, what's my back hitting? Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so there was sort of an idea to have a restaurant down here. There's another possibility, which is it could be a ride. You could argue that might be more interesting. So let's just consider some options here. Let's look at some flat rides. Custom. Could do wheel. That's probably a little weird. Let's just double check though. Radius, star wheel. Tiny eye. Tower. Interesting. Let's just see what this would look like in practice. Oh my god. Okay. It's not the worst. Let's see. Let's just see. Does that look... Oh, that's funny. It builds a pool around it. Huh. Okay. This looks a little weird. Let's just see what it looks like. I think this is probably not going to be the one, but let's give it a try. Looks just kind of out of place. It's funny because it's in the water, but... It's just going to drop them. Is he going to do it? Oh, there we go. I don't think that's the one. Okay, just kidding. Let's try a different one. Do anything else? Spinning. Spinning. Is that going to work here? The cube. It'd probably have to be something a little bit more low key. Parallelogram, skybeam. Maybe we may not really have anything. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's not rule this out yet. And also, will it make support? Maybe not. Spinning, swinging. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's probably not going to work, but let's just give it a try. Intersecting terrain. I don't know what that means. Could you be more specific? Intersecting terrain. It means it's like hitting the wall. Okay, doesn't like that one. All right, fine. What else? What other options do we have? Special. Bump and derby, probably not. Buoyancy. Helter Skelter, board slide. Got a cat thing going on here. I think this is going to be too big. Yeah, it is. I don't know if any of these are going to work here. Cube, synchronize, Monte Leon, we've already used. Hyperspin. All right, just for argument's sake, let's see what it looks like. It's not the worst. It does sort of beg the question how people are going to queue for it. I wonder if do we have any track rides that might be an option? Go-kart. I think these are all going to be too big. Okay, buses. Red Flume. Great custom. Flat rides. Shoot, because that's one we looked at. This one is huge. Pretty big. think this one's not quite as big, right? The Screaminator. Monumental height. Okay, so how big is this one? Oh my god. Let's see. Okay, it is very big. I mean, there's something kind of interesting about it, but yeah, it doesn't seem... it's interesting. So, okay, so let's talk about the positive here. It's a good centerpiece. But it does seem a little out of place. So what else could we do in the spirit of that? Oh, Flume. Flume's an interesting option, actually. It's still raining. Might have to come back to this. I don't know what else. Whoa there. Buoyancy. Let's see. That's crazy. Definitely too big. Absolutely insane. Hammer swing. Okay. What was the... Oh, there's still something in there. What the heck? Oh, it's got the wrong camera style. Okay. Okay. What else? What else could we do? So it could be... Okay. Give me one second. I gotta do a cat thing. Be right back. Okay. Let's make sure the audio is working. Test, test. Yep. Okay. What else can we do here? Oh my god, the camera. Why is the camera acting so weird? What is going on with the camera? I don't know what's going on with the camera. What? I think it's bugging out. What? Hold up. Okay, it was not working. Let's try again. Let's see if that's, oh my god, this thing again. Okay, don't know why these always come back on. We're in sandbox. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think it's better now. That was really weird. It just stopped responding. Okay. Oh god, what can we put in the center here? So, was thinking about putting restaurants and shops and stuff. Is there anything else we could put there? It doesn't seem like it's like enough of a centerpiece, I guess is the problem. I mean, you could put a raised platform. But how do we make it so it's like... Okay, so here's the challenge. We want the waterfall to remain visible. That's the challenge. So how do we do that in a way that also sort of like becomes a centerpiece? I really can't stand this thing. Can I turn off the... How do I do this? I actually don't know how to do this. Okay, that's what we want. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's probably better for right now anyway. Hope it's not really working. Not sure that's a huge improvement, but we'll live with it for a minute. Oh my god, the camera's gone crazy again. What? What is going on? It just like won't rotate. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, I actually don't know what to do here. So we need something in the center. Oh my god, stop. We need something in the center. That's probably not a ride. Oh, unless... Okay, there's one other option. Is it special? Like, is there any way this might work? It's just a slide. What if it was raised up? Let's just see what this looks like. And we'll deal with all the physics aspects later. Oh my god. Actually, that's not the worst. The rain. Okay, so maybe... What the heck? What is going on? Okay. I honestly don't know why the I wonder if this is something that broke in the update. Okay, so we need some way for the for this to be center. What is going on? This sucks. Wow, I'm really tired of building in the rain. Hey, Bagel. How you doing? I don't know what to do about this rain. I'm bordering on not wanting to play the game anymore because of this. It's been constant for the entire last stream. They're going to fix it in the next update, but I just don't know if I can take it anymore. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon. You have a migraine, so it's not going very well. It might be over for me. What is over for you mean? Oh, I don't know if I can deal with this. This is ridiculous. You're gonna pass away from this headache. I'm really sorry to hear that. That you've got intense headache. Perhaps some rain will help. Oh, God, I actually don't know if I have the patience to play this right now because of this constant rain. Who thought this was a good idea? This is ridiculous. Is there anything I can do about this? This is just crazy. Heck? Crowd volume. What is music playing from your park? Oh. It's like there's a hurricane. Yeah, I just don't understand. It's like so obviously bad. I mean, they're gonna fix in the update, but that's still like more than a week away. So I'm just trying to figure out, do I actually want to play the game in the meantime? Because it's been like this for like three sessions now. I worry that the reason this is happening is they're really proud of their rain simulation, which is fantastic. There's no question, it's really well done. But it's really annoying to build in. And City Skylines is the exact same problem. They did the same thing. It's just it's miserable to build in. It's a tricky part of the game, true. I really am increasingly feeling like I don't want to deal with this right now. Like I may stop playing this game until they issue the update because it's like it's really frustrating. It's like if it was here and there, I could deal with it, but it's like, I mean, this is insane. This is like, and on top of that, weather today says sunny. So like what? These things are not in sync. Unless it means, oh, maybe it means like the sky is sunny or something weird like that. I just don't know if I can deal with this right now. This must have come up in playtesting too. It's like, did anybody not see like how it's exhausting to do? It's probably, honestly, it's probably more frustrating just from the fact that I had the exact same problem with City Skylines. I had to stop playing it because I was so tired of the rain. They're as good as the normal weather people. That's true. That's actually a super good point. Little rain never hurt anyone. It's been unyielding rain. Like the only thing I can think about is getting out of this. Like literally anything else would be better. It's like, whatever. I can't look at that anymore. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to dialogue though, I bet. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I just want to be somewhere else. Okay. Oh, jeez. It's really just these are both the same problem, which is just like constant annoyance. Okay. Oh god, at least it's nice not to be in the rain. That's incredibly relaxing, to be honest. Just to have the rain stop. Oh my god, it's so much better. Whew. Okay, we can look at this and just see if there's any kind of inspiration. This water is really nice. Ooh, look what they did, the cable car thing. Although it's not open. Second level is kind of nice. It's confusing to me because I know there's people playing who are not getting constant rain, so I don't know what I'm doing differently. Fortnite stream. Elder Ring? is that the off-brand one? Bagel, how have you been doing other than the headache? How's your life been in general? Water looks really nice here. This guy's fantastic. Oh, I've never played Fortnite. I don't have any interest. Just trying to get some inspiration. These are kind of interesting. It's funny how they're not actual window. Actually, what are these? Aquatic window. Oh, it is a window. It's just not transparent. That's interesting. It's J5. How you doing? Thanks so much for the raid. Let me do a quick shout out. How'd the stream go? You playing Planet Coaster? Nice, nice, nice. We're I'm taking a little break. I have a pretty huge pretty big, I guess, sandbox park that it's just been constantly raining, so I needed a break and to come to a park where it was not raining. So I'm just like temporarily jumping into career mode. How you doing? Everyone, by the way, I currently stream well, sandboxed it up. Nice. I currently stream Planet Coaster every day. Very much looking forward to the update. Hope it starts raining. Or no, you're consistent if not anything else. Yeah, play Planet Coaster pretty much every day right now, or two. And I also do 2 streams a day. The first stream is usually some third-person action game, often Splatoon plus something else. So, welcome.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
Addicted to Planet Code 2? I definitely am. Yeah, there's a couple things that would really help the experience, but the building engine is fantastic for sure. Yeah, and the graphics engine is great and everything like that. So yeah, pretty fantastic. Third-person action game like Fortnite. That's more that's like an arena battler. Is that what you would call that? I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, welcome everyone. We're just trying to figure out what to do. So I'll actually here, since everyone's here, I'll do a quick little jump into the park. Just be prepared. There's a crazy amount of rain. That's why I had to take a break here. I think this is the one. Yeah. Okay. December 12th update. Seems like it's gonna be really good. Teach you how to play. Oh wait, it didn't actually take me back. Hold on. Sandbox. New park. Select park. There we go. Oh, weird. I've never done it this way. Is it manage park? Is that the... Wait, how do I actually just go to it? What? Select park. Edit park? Oh, weird. Edit. That's such a weird name for that. Okay, I guess edit means play. Anyway, yeah, so it's unfortunately we're under like torrential downpour for forever. So I can't wait until I can turn this off, but anyway. Oh yeah, let me turn these all off real fast. These are pretty intense as well. Oh my god. Okay. And a lot of these alerts about things that just haven't actually opened yet, which is hilarious. Okay. Anyway, so basically, am I from Hawaii? No, actually in California, but I've visited several times. All right, so anyway, ignore the rain for a minute. So basically, I've been playing the game since it came out a few weeks ago. Have done this whole area in that time, and I can do a quick little tour here. And so basically, actually, let's do the walking tour. That's pretty good. That works pretty well, right? Oops, hang on. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Okay, hello. So we walk up here. Walk over the bridge. There's like a steamboat ride under here. That goes around the entire area. So I can walk down here. There's a little mini food court here. Shakes, juice, and burgers. Head over this way. Oh, a little eating area as well. Head over this way. There's a sea serpent ride, which is a reskin Monteleone. Pretty good. There's the restrooms there. Sushi cave. Woo! But come all the way around here. Oh, you can see the cable car going over the top, which is nice. Got the sign here for Jungle Rally Run. So if we come around here, also there's the boat ride entrance up here. Somebody wants to take the boat. Come around here. Switch to run mode. This is a like rally race kind of thing. I'm actually surprised there's nobody here right now, but I think if we zoom out, you can see. Also not quite sure if anybody's insights on what to do with like this kind of situation, which is, so it says old, but yeah, I don't know what that, it's only been, it's only 19 days, so I don't know how to deal with that. However, I think it's actually pretty great. So it like goes up through the hills and everything like that. And there's all these curves and like tunnels and things like that. And it actually looks really nice. Looks really nice at night as well. It's all lit up. And the cable cars actually go over the ride, which is super nice. Whoops, sorry, I got super bright. So there's that one. There's this one, which is the Wheel of Fire, which is pretty nice. Actually, literally on fire. And there's a, it's like a great little queue in here. Kind of looks like a forbidden temple. Pretty nice. Six Flags New Orleans. Yeah, the torrential rain is crazy. Then there's the pools. So there's this one pool which has been super popular. And then there's, in fact, let me do the nighttime thing again because it actually looks really nice at night. Yeah, so we get this like lit up area. I'm really happy with the way this came out actually. So it's this like nice pool area, and then there's these like changing rooms, stuff like that. The boat ride goes under this bridge, and then there's this great little cave area if you want to escape the rain. Hang on, this is what's going on here. Okay. Did I not turn this off? Oh, I didn't. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so there's this great little cave area here. And so you can look out over the... Whoops. Oh my god. Hello. You can look out over the park. Oh, I think I've got the wrong camera. That's why. Kind of see everything going on there. There's these couple little restaurants. And actually, if I switch over to first person, oops. You can head up this sort of stairway cave. And then there's a second pool, which is like kind of like an extra pool, rooftop pool, with a flume. And the cable cars connect here. So if you're at the end of the day, you've like done all the rides and everything, you can take the cable cars all the way back to the front of the park. Pretty nice. And if we come over here, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. So that goes into the flume building, which does that little like single flume. But in addition to that, but this is another place to kind of look over things, which is nice. See the riverboat, whoops, see the riverboat right down there. If you go up here, there's like in the sun, this is like a nice like rooftop, like, hangout place with the bar, the juice bar. And then you can like look over and see the other pool. So pretty nice, Graphics are incredible. Game is absolutely gorgeous. Really wish you could turn off the rain because the rain has been like nonstop. I think it has something to do with the biome I chose. It's a tropical biome, but it still seems like it's too much. But I think they know that. It's making it a little bit hard to build right now. So that's where we're at. It is also really nice that once you go inside, it doesn't rain. So there is some rest from it. Anyway, yeah, I played only like maybe 15 hours of PC1. So didn't get very far in it at all. So a lot of this is like new to me. And yeah, having a pretty good time. And then now working on this area over here. It's like a brand new area. And whoops, that's not the front. This will be the front entrance. This is just barely getting lit and stuff like that. And so it's going to be kind of a Pirate's Cove kind of thing. Didn't dive into PC1 as much. Yeah, for sure. So there is this flume ride, which actually I think is pretty great. I think we can even, let's take a quick little ride on it. So this is the first like actual flume ride I built. The others have all been like flat rides and stuff like that. Let me see if we can turn this around. Oh, let me actually fix the daylight. There we go. That's a little bit better. So the way I did this is I built the ride itself, and then I wrapped terrain and like rocks and stuff around it. So it does end up like going through caves and stuff. And I was trying to compare that with like the other approach, which is like just building a coaster into the mountain, which I haven't tried yet. Actually, I haven't gotten as far as building a coaster yet. I'm just like working my way up to that. Started the flat rides, doing track rides, and just like trying to get a feel for everything. But this one's pretty fun. I like this one actually a lot. It goes like down into these caves, kind of loosely inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, I would say. You kind of see that waterfall. That looks nice. So we'll do some additional detailing here. But the lights are starting to come in. The waterfall's there. Probably add some rocks and stuff to the ceiling. Main thing that I'm trying to figure out is like what to put in this like main area here. Open any ideas, by the way. So it's like the idea is like you come in here, and we need some sort of centerpiece thing. So it could be. I was trying to put like the swing ride. So popular with all your friends. What? With all your friends running? I was trying to put the boat swing ride thing in here, but it doesn't seem to actually fit. Let's see. Like I tried actually. What is it called? Swinging, upswing. Like this almost would actually be pretty good, but I could not get it to. Actually, no. I just realized I maybe could try it this way. But I guess realistically, it's going to hit stuff, so maybe it's not the best option. Oh wait, actually it does fit. Interesting. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is going to collide with the scenery, but let's just see. Because we need some sort of like entry point, like centerpiece. Oh yeah, that's going straight through that. This side's fine. Not so sure about this side. Although, actually, if we move this, maybe this is actually okay. Oops. it's not the worst actually. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah, I might actually clear it. Except not this one part. We gotta remove this part, but actually, yeah, I wonder if it's gonna work. It just, yeah, I think it just fits the rocks and everything. Crazy. Okay, well, as an experiment, let's see. Let's see what this would look like. Oops. Hang on, boat. Oh my god. Oh, it really wants to select the boat. Okay. Why does it want to select that? Oh, because it's in the path of it, maybe. Okay, hang on. Stop. Oh, weird. Weird. I can't actually delete that. Maybe it's because, what if I choose this and this? There we go. Okay. Actually, that's not bad. Maybe that'll work. With some additional detailing and stuff. Yeah, weird. So I guess it's like clipping to the possible, whoops. Clipping to the possible area that thing could exist, maybe. That's strange. Anyway. You can tell the filters to just delete paths. How do I do that? Delete brush. Customize extras. Oh, actually, in this, sorry. I got the path. Actually, I need to delete these, though. Let's see how I can do that. Maybe this will work? Oh, that works. No, it keeps picking this up. That's weird. I wonder why. It's very strange. Even if I get like super close, it just keeps selecting that. That's weird. Huh. I actually don't know what to do about that. Probably select scenery. Select scenery. I'll work on it. We'll figure out a solution. Anyway, so yeah. So then the idea is going to be to have the boat kind of go around the same way it does in the other section, and then ideally, and I got to figure out how this is going to work exactly. But the idea is to have this back part be like a sea cave, to be semi-enclosed, so we can do kind of like semi-dark rides without it being fully enclosed, so that they can still be part of the scene. So in theory, it's gonna, in the end, it's gonna be like a pretty big bustling area. If you open up the delete tool, there are toggles for different types of assets. Oh, interesting. Rides on tracks, lakes. All filters. I wonder what that means. Wait a second. Still doesn't want to select this, though. That really does not want to delete these. Oh my god. What is going on? That's crazy. It's like these specific... Oh wait, there we go. Wow. It's this one rock. Oh, maybe because it's hovering above it? That's so strange. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I could delete it and then replace the ride. I've never seen that, though. Anyway. Toggle off all the filters, then just toggle... Oh, that's actually a really good idea. It's strange, though, because I can't even select it. It will only let me select the ride. Let's see, though. Scenery. Let's try this. Nope. I think it's actually possibly a hit testing bug. Because I bet if I delete this now I can select it. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think it's actually literally a bug. So I would have to delete this. And then... Oops. Oh. Let's do this. Okay. All right, let's try that. Swinging. Upswing. Actually, don't know how I fit this in here. Will that work? I think I just barely fit it in by accident. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try again. Resurging. Testing. It's not bad. I was right before you all got here. I was trying to figure out it's like a good centerpiece, so maybe this is it. Let's try backing it up. Let me make it a little bit brighter, just warning. It's not bad. It's maybe actually kind of perfect. We get some fancy effects on there and everything. Also, I was trying to figure out like which trees to use last night. The internet guy did not come today, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what the status is. It's been okay so far today. Oh, Antenna, how you doing? There's not a name for this one yet. We do have McKinney Falls, I think, or something like that. What do we call this? McKinney River Rapids. But this one is freshly placed. Smell a lawsuit when it slams in the rock. That's true. It's true. Yeah, so I guess like here's a question. If we do, I wonder how this is going to look. So I think the lighting. Oh, it had self lighting. That's interesting. So let me grab one of these. Actually, where's the light for this? It's lighting that. So if we do like, is that the right place, or maybe down here? Let's kind of just see what's going on. Let's change the color. Is that the right amount of light? Oops. What's going on? Okay. How about this? Wait, what is happening? Catch the upswing. Oh, it's a targeting issue. I see. There we go. Okay, so I think then let's try changing the color. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Ruddy blue. It's kind of like an undersea kind of thing. Bagel and Herno are going back and forth. I love it. You know what's interesting too is I bet if you're on this ride, you can actually see. Let's see if we can get this to work. Still learning the camera controls. Ooh, that's a really nice shot, isn't it? That's great. seeing it through the waterfall. That's fantastic, isn't it? So if we grab a spotlight, what if we did like, yeah, this might be a little awkward here. I do wish, so that one of the things I hope that they'll do, but I'm not sure if they're going to do, is add like light strength. Because right now it's just like full strength all the time. Like if this was, let's see, let's just place it right there. Or rotate it a little bit. Do we want to make this, let's see what this looks like. If it's like, actually, hang on, let me zoom out a little bit. Let's go with like a baby blue? No, cornflower blue. Argentinian blue. Oh, whoops. Wait a second, did that rotate? Okay. Yes. Now, Argentinian blue, confirm. Okay. Like, that's pretty good. And we could have bubbles, but I don't know about the bubbles. Can actually even, here's another idea. Where did this go? Is that right there? Actually, I can't even see it now. Where's the light? Here it is. Could add another one here. Like that. I guess, okay, so here's something. I guess you can actually increase the strength of a light by just duplicating it. Which is not the worst, honestly. Oops. So if I undo, yeah, there's a huge difference there, isn't there? It's actually not that bad. How to use grayscale to reduce the brightness? Yeah, I think some other folks have mentioned that too. Nice to have that level control in all colors. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the lights and waters. So this is an interesting. This is a combination of. There's a bunch of things actually going on here. Employ kidneys. Wait, what? I have no idea what's happening. Let's see. Yeah, I started lighting it, but I need to. I mean, okay, so I guess partially there's a couple things going on. We're trying to figure out what to put in the centerpiece here. Trying to figure out even what to do with like trees and stuff. And so it was like auditioning different types of trees yesterday. So I think we've more or less decided to go with the Mediterranean palms. Okay, it's going to get a little brighter, just FYI. What are these things? These are more... Oh, there is an olive tree. That's so funny. I thought... Huh. I could have sworn I searched for olive tree, but it never actually showed up. That's so funny. Acacia. Olive tree. Olive tree. Huh. That's really surprising. Okay. So, yeah, obviously the land of constant rain. And we're actually in a monsoon. This is great. This has actually got to be a bug, I think. If it says sunny, and this is just like all day rain, then I feel like this is not valid. Even though the water effects are incredible. Oh, also, is there a way to turn off? Hang on. Customize it. Change music. Trigger sequence. 80 seconds. Prestige. Okay. Oh yeah, the weather control is coming in like a week. It's just in the meantime, it's like it's as far as I can tell, because for the last 2 sessions, it's been like this. There's either a bug or it's hard to believe, but it seems like maybe they intentionally made it so it was constant. But either way, it's hard to build. So I was trying to figure out, like, is it even worth trying to build before the update comes out? That's the thing I've been struggling with. The rest of the game is great. Well, most of the rest of the game. But the rain thing has just like made it crazy, crazy difficult to make progress. And it's funny, like City Skylines is another game I played a lot, has the exact same problem. So I'm not sure what it is. I feel like it's just they really want people to use their rain effects. So I think we could do, let's see, somewhere in here, better sharing palms. So I wonder what it would look like if we just did a couple of these. Or is that too much? Sorry, I'm trying to control the, oh my god. So at least nice you can take refuge in here. That actually doesn't look too bad, huh? It's pretty nice. Although I might move some of these a bit. It's not quite so close together. Yeah, this actually works pretty well. Did it stop? Oh no, it's just because I'm under here. Oh yeah, also there's this tunnel through here. Just nice. Like back here there's like a lit tunnel. I'm looking forward to having the glass stuff too. That's actually a pretty big thing, I think. Oops. Yeah, the camera controls are still a little tricky for me. I find myself wanting to go forward. There we go. I figure out what to do. I mean, oh, actually, here's an interesting question. Can we actually sink this into the water? Oh, but then they can't get on, I guess. Yeah. All right, so I guess that won't work. Pretty good, though, otherwise. So then the idea is going to be, we'll have, oh yeah, it's J5. Thanks so much for the follow. Let me return the favor real quick here. So, would love to chat more, but gotta get up tomorrow. All right, hey, thanks again for the raid. I'll try to check out your next stream. Let me make sure. Let me do a follow real fast. There we go. Nice. Oops. What's going on here? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this actually turned out great. What I was looking for also was some way to cover some of these with like arches or something, but I couldn't actually find anything that seemed quite right. There were arches, but nothing that, like this almost might work. But the material is wrong. What I need is like distressed wood. Actually, wait a second. I just thought of something. Wasn't there some ship stuff? Oh, this is interesting. Maybe something like this will work. What are these things? This thing. Could have some stuff like this around. Would be great to have like more of the pirate stuff. Oh. What if I can actually? Oh yeah, there we go. It's actually not bad. A little bit of pirate stuff. Maybe we can actually sneak that down here as well. Although maybe we need some more rocks first. Oops. Hello? Let's go Taiga and Tropical. Oops. I don't want to touch the upswing. Ugh. Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder. So there is one question is how do we get the people down here? Sorry, I think we're a little too big. Like how do we do the queuing and all that? Let's see, let's go down here and try to see what's going on. So is it glass? What is it? It's so hard to tell. Oh, it is in the water. Oh, interesting. Huh. I wonder, is that a problem? It's underwater. I wonder if that'll be a problem. Or is it enough that they can just get here? Let's see. Let's just see what happens if we bring it up a tiny bit. Okay, so we may have to do something like that. Although there is something nice about being in the water, I'm just not sure like how it's gonna like vibe with the people getting on the ride. Although let's actually, here's an idea. Let's
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
try.
It's hot in McKinney.
Hey, bird guy. Let's try. Are we editing it? We are editing it. Okay, can we just put rock? We can put rocks on here, right? Or can we not put them on the? Oh, there we go. Holy crap, they're huge. Okay, so if we do this. Oh, looks like we might be getting a little bit of a break from the rain, maybe. Okay, we actually do need something bigger here. Oh my god, it's fading everything. Okay. It doesn't seem to want to. Oh, there we go. Kind of doesn't seem to want to place it on here. Or maybe you're not supposed to place it on the actual ground part so they can get in and out. Maybe that's the deal. All right, let's try to at least fill this in a little bit. I mean, another thing we could do, just as an experiment, gotta grab this. Find the waterfall. Right there. Oh, it's still selected. Oh my god. Just trying to select this. There we go. Okay, so if we selected that. Holy crap. Okay, let me try selecting this part. Oh boy. It's a lot of waterfall. Okay, so let's try. Wait a second, did it work? No. Okay, we'll come back to that. So I guess the question is, how do we do the queuing? It should be easy enough to get the exit ramp up. I think. Well, where does the actual queue go? Could the queue go? Well, okay, here's something. Here's a wild idea. Could we get the queue to go around the waterfall? More, the park needs more rain. You're not wrong. And I feel like the park, the what you would call it, the environment, let's say, will be willing to provide that. Okay, so if we did paths, queues, it's this thing. Is it crazy to believe We might be able to do a circular path around the waterfall. Intersecting terrain. Which terrain? Okay, I don't know what it means by terrain. I don't know if it's referring to the pool? Or maybe the... Oh, I wonder... Okay, so here's a possibility. I wonder if it's not happy about the water. So let's try that. Oh, that was it. Interesting. So let's see the vertical curve. So if we did this, that's interesting. That's actually pretty great. I mean, there's still a question of how do we get them down here, but like, let's just try this. 'Cause that's actually pretty fantastic. Okay, we could go pretty wild with this, maybe. Like, I wonder what would happen. Okay, this is still very underground, I guess. Okay, so if we went above ground... Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if any of this is going to work. Should we just try it and see what happens? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, it's going through the ride, though, so it's not going to work. Okay. Let's try another option. I guess... I mean, it's a little chaotic right now, but at the same time, I think it's actually kind of coming together. Okay, so if we did this... So all we really need to do is get up to one of the paths. So what is the best way to do that? What if we came up like this way? It's a pretty... well, also the queue is going to get pretty incredibly huge this way. Maybe we try it, though. Did that work? Unless we can go... Oh, could we go under the ride? Is that an option? Not quite. Okay, let's try it again. Have to go pretty far underground, I think is what it comes down to. So let's try that. Is that possibly going to work? Oops, man. Oh my god. I mean, it does work. It's kind of wild. But we're seeing the supports. I don't know. Don't know about that one. I like the idea of it. Like the idea of it like winding through the rocks is pretty great, actually. I don't know how to do it with the... I mean, this doesn't look amazing either. How do we do this? How do we do this? Also, I don't want the queue to be the longest thing in the world, which it currently is. So here's a question. I've seen some examples where the stairs from the flumes could be used elsewhere. And I'm wondering how to do that. I mean, that's another option. Honestly, this whole thing could be a flume instead. It's like maybe the whole approach here is wrong. But I do really, really like this thing coming down. So I wonder how we can do this. Let's back this off a little bit. Is there a way to do like this? And then up here? Is anything gonna work? Like how might we make this work? Like, is this... it's not the worst. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, I don't think it's going to work because the boat's going to collide with it. But... it's interesting. Could you do... I mean, this thing with the staircase going down is actually pretty fantastic. But it might be a little too much queue, also. But the idea here is actually pretty great. I mean, well, okay, so here's another thing. The path down could be this. It wouldn't necessarily have to be the whole queue. I haven't tried to do something like this before, so it's all kind of an experiment, I guess. But the concept here is actually pretty great. So let's see how it looks when you're coming in. Let's see if it's worth it to figure it out. Okay, so if you came in, all we really need to do is like bridge this somehow. So what if we did, okay, here's an idea. Here's an idea. What if we delete the path here and then do a new path this way? And then just go higher, right? Oops. Let's try that.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
Or no. Like this might be enough. What if we did that? Is that enough clearance? That looks kind of crazy. Oh, although it does it. Actually, it's kind of interesting. Okay, the downward slope is a bit much. Oh my god. I wonder... This almost works, actually. So if it was just a little more... Like... Let's bring it up a bit. Okay, if we did that... That's totally doable. Then we just need a way to, like, get back down to ground. Okay. I mean, this is kind of getting crazy. It's not the worst, though, if it's sort of like a different... Like, this is actually not the worst thing. I guess the problem is that the queue is going to be too weird. Like, if this was just a path, it'd be fine. So, I don't know. Maybe the approach is... There's something here. But maybe what we actually want is a normal path down here that happens to end in a queue. Maybe that's like the way to go. So let's try that as a concept. If we grab... Also, wait, hang on. Let me... Because I deleted the water. Let me see what this looks like with the water deleted. Lighting. Is that actually a problem? Actually, it doesn't look bad. Can we bring this down a little bit more now, actually? Too steep. I don't know what that means. It's weird because it like on the surface it looks like it's not working, but at the same time, it's kind of interesting. So if there was a path that... Oh, here's an idea. Here's an idea. What if it was the queue started here and went down here? Would that work? Like, let's try... Hang on, let's see. Let's see. Let's get creative. Or even could it go in a... Or maybe even up here. Hang on. I haven't actually tried to do this, so maybe this is like a good little like moment to learn how flexible this is. Okay, so if we do this... Like how... Do I have the angle snap on? Oh, I do. Okay. Let's try turning the angle snap off. Like, can we just do like a spiraling staircase, more or less? Is that gonna work? Well, is there anything stopping us from doing that? Okay, that looks pretty awful. Not gonna lie. Maybe we did want the angle snap on, actually. Angle snap, let's do that for now. See how far we can push this. Let me do this. Interesting. Too steep. That's interesting. Could we just do this? Oh my god. This might actually work. We just remove the rock, maybe. Interesting. Okay, okay. So how about edit? Can we smooth it? Is there some way to smooth this out? I mean, it's not actually... Maybe we keep it the way it is. It's actually not bad. It's kind of wild, but that's kind of the vibe. To see people, like, streaming down, you know? We would need something in the center to stabilize this so it doesn't look so crazy. But it's kind of interesting. I wish this wasn't just quite so severe of an angle. Let's see if we can fix that. Because this so far actually looks pretty good. Oh, actually, okay, so we could try going that way. I have no idea if this is going to work out. I'm just trying it. Just to see how far we can push this. Like, what if we did this? Is that an option? I have some, like, pirate stuff down here. It's actually kind of interesting. And then the path. Let's see, how would we do the exit path? Could the exit path be up the center of the entrance path? I mean, we're already going crazy, so let's just see what happens. We're already on the road to crazy. We're just doing a quick little stopover. Okay, how about this? Let's turn this way the F down. Oh, it'd be great if I could see that. Actually, I'm going to turn the lights back on. Light warning. Okay, that actually did not help that much because of the rain. Wow, this is crazy. I have no idea if this is going to work. I mean, what is this actually doing? Is this working? It's wild, for sure. Nobody could argue this is not wild. Oh, the path's in the way. Is this the smallest we can make it? I guess it is. I have no idea what we're doing here. Let's try this. I just kind of want to see if it would work at all. That's my main goal right now. Yeah, this is wild. Okay, technically this may... Okay, this is where it gets strange, though. Why is it doing that? Actually, that's not true. This is not where it gets strange. This is where it continues to be strange. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's back that off. Oh. Okay, we could just kind of like reverse it. I mean, this does sort of enhance the sort of pirate craziness. Oh, they would have to walk under the waterfall. That's not the best. Although isn't it? Maybe it's fine. Maybe that's sort of part of the deal is what you're going. You're going to the water anyway. You know, it's like that's what you're signing up for. Okay, I probably can't go through the ride though. God, it really would be great if this wasn't raining so much. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Nope. Here, a line. Why do you know a line? Wow, it looks actually super nice down here. Actually, you know what? Okay, here's a wild idea. What if we, hang on, I gotta redo the path here. No, stop. Okay, what if we had them come this way? Right? And then maybe even, could we have them pop out through the top here? Whoa. I have no idea if this is gonna work. That's kind of crazy. I mean, so like this is clearly strange. However, in my defense, I will say it fits the motif of it being like a pirate cave thing. So I wonder if maybe this is totally on brand. So if this was the exit, imagine you got to put yourself in the shoes of the person getting off the ride. Getting off the ride, they're like, okay, wow, that was an incredible journey. And then they come up here, they're going by here. They're like, wow, here's another interesting ride. And then they come up like the Pirates Cove. Could be pretty great. Actually, this does look pretty good. Okay, right? So you're coming up here. Let's switch to this thing. So I'm struggling to navigate here. Okay, there we go, that's better. You come up this way. And then we could either have it continue to go there, or we come right here. But this actually is kind of great. Kind of come down here. That's actually pretty nice. It'd be nice to actually hide that structure over there, but maybe this is actually not a bad thing. I'm gonna remove this rock. But maybe this is like the point of the thing, you know? That's kind of crazy. Ika, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. How'd it go? Boba raid. How'd it go? Did you go to like 9s and all that? Tony, how you doing? If you didn't get to 9s, you can definitely blame Tony for it, right? Boba raid. Nice. Hey, Ika, are you where are you originally from, by the way? I'm curious with the boba thing. I'm wondering, is that a hint? Full from eating pizza. Where you're from? Or do you like live in the U.S. or do you live somewhere else? Live in California. Oh, nice. So do I. I thought maybe with the boba thing, like, because some of the folks that hang around the channel here, I guess it's mainly Vincent and HC. They're originally from Taiwan, and they're big into boba. Although HC is now in Canada. Eternal Ramen, thanks so much for the follow. Originally from Japan, interesting. Where did you live in Japan? Was it like near one of the, like it was Kyoto or Tokyo or anything like that? I'm in the midst of building this crazy park in the middle of absolutely torrential rain. Like just constant torrential rain, which is maybe kind of somewhat appropriate because it's a water park, but we do. East Coast say bubble tea. There's a I think the leading company in the US that's like importing or like popularizing boba is based in, I think it's Hayward or something like that. It's in the Bay Area, and they're immigrants from Taiwan. I haven't been to Japan before now. Pretty close to Mount Fuji. That's nice. I don't think I've heard people here say bubble tea. That's pretty funny. The thing I keep hearing from Vincent and HC though is that like the California/US version of boba is like has a lot of flavors, but apparently, from what I understand, what I'm told, the Taiwanese just have the one flavor, and so that's like a California one. Anyway, so hey, if you're into a crazy water park, boy, do I have a deal for you. The complete opposite. Where, Ika, are you in Northern California or Southern? I'm near San Francisco. Yeah, Taiwanese stay with classic milk tea for sure. So I'm trying to work out this. We've got this like swinging ride. It's like one of the, I don't even know what the conventional name is for it, but got the swinging ride. And then we're trying to work out like how to get on and off it. And so this is like one, actually this does look pretty good though, doesn't it? I thought this wasn't going to work. I thought there was no way this was going to work. But honestly, looking at it now, it's kind of incredible. This actually might be perfect. Look at that. How's the building roller coaster going tonight? So we've got the, this is the newest edition, this thing that's like kind of in testing right now. Just finished this like massive, I don't know if you were here for this yesterday. Just finished this massive like water flume thing. With the Slenderman group. So this is actually pretty much set now. We're gonna do a bunch of decoration stuff, but pretty fun. And then you're in LA. Oh, nice. And then started working on that other. Oh, wait, did it stop raining? I think it stopped raining. That's incredible. So I think this is like all loosely kind of Pirates of the Caribbean in a way, or at least that style. Okay, kind of going down the rapids now. It's coming together ever so slowly. Cath 6. Cath 6 officially does not exist. You'll find no government records of Cath 6. Look how nice it looks in the distance. If you go to find records of Cath 6, they'll be like, I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. And then they will immediately report you to the agencies. Their spy name. It's actually kind of coming together, huh? Let's try tossing a few trees in here. How's this gonna go? Oops, not that one, this one. Mediterranean palms. I think this is gonna be too big. Let's give it a try. Okay, that's a lot of trees. It's not, that might be a little too much. Let's try this. What do we get? Oh, that's a semi-spoiler-ish, maybe you should take that one out. It's from The Pedestrian. It's actually kind of coming together now. It actually stopped raining. I can't believe it. It's incredible. It's like being able to breathe again. It was so intense for so long. I wasn't sure this was going to work, but honestly, this crazy twisting entrance is actually kind of looking pretty good.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
Perno's done that like 3 times, I think. Hey Ridley, how you doing? And he pulled back on it. And Tony's in here for sure. Also, Bagel was here. I don't know if Bagel's still here. God, it looks so much better without the rain. It's so nice. Oh God, I feel like I can breathe. Long time no see, Ridley person. Hey, Ika, what do you think about the bay rotation? I think it might be kind of fun, but probably pretty unconventional. Pizza make me sleepy. Can't fish. Bay rotation is pretty good. It looks fun, but it looks like I'm just like not a big bamboo person. Yeah, I think that's exactly right. Not good for freelance. That's totally the way to think of it. Yeah. I can picture myself getting stuck in the basket, unable to paint anything with bamboo, and like everything being overlord. That's what I think is probably going to be the reality of freelance, but being never good for freelance. Yeah, I think that's probably generally true. Patrick, hey. Expo is never good in freelance. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that's probably true as well. Yeah, I just realized we forgot to do a secret spy shout out here. And since Patrick's not allowed in Kathy's stream, we should probably let Patrick get a shout out as well. It's too bad you got banned for life, Patrick. I tried to talk Kathy out of it, but it just wasn't going to happen. Sorry about that. It's rough. It's rough. Okay, so we got this thing going.
That's rough, buddy.
Can we put some trees in here? Is that going to be too much? I guess you technically would not have trees in a sea cave. I want to get super technical. Scenery. Rocks. Actually, wait, let's go scenery brush. Oops, that's the wrong one. Rocks large. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's been more than a day. Whew. These are huge. Is this gonna work? Hey, what was what was your top score on the rotation? Because I think it was there when you got like 206 or something? Something like that. I don't know if this might be too much here. 217 without high tide. Well, let me tell you, if you ever want high tide, you might trying to track down Cath 6, who is guaranteed to give you high tide glove flies every single time. Extensive documentation. To the point that I think it's not actually even possible to argue whether it's real or not. We were sort of joking about it before, and then today it was, you know, it's like, okay, haha, oh yeah, Kathy brings glowflies. And then not only did we get glowflies, I think 3 times total, but there was the one shift with twice. It's like, okay, it's real. You can almost kind of brush it off after, you know, if it's not like a double, but a double, there's like there's no room for argument anymore, pretty much. Is that gonna work? How's that look? It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Who wouldn't want to go here? Personal... Oh, that was your personal best for Junction. Wow, nice. Okay, this is actually working out pretty well. I don't know what to put in the center here. I kind of want like, So we try to put some more water. Is that just going to be excessive? It feels like there should be something in the center there. But I don't know what. Or could it be a support beam? let's try. Is it support? Is that the word we're looking for? Okay. Metal pillar support. Interesting. No, I don't want to attach the upswing. It is pretty hard to edit this. No. Good lord. Let's see if we can grow this. Whoa, that's huge. Okay, let's try placing it. Oh, that's interesting. Whoops. Stop. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's not quite reaching, hilariously. Just short of reaching. So if we do this... It's a little ornate. It does work. Mostly. Although, okay, here's an idea. Let's try bringing this back. God, it really wants to select the ride. Holy crap. Stop. Why? Oh my god. Turns out, kind of difficult to build a park. Okay. Top was a little trickier than I imagined. I think Rapid is unfortunately not very good at AoE. I don't know if that's like a hot take, but I think like even Clash is better at AoE. I'm not just talking about like radius, but just like overall effectiveness. But I don't know. Maybe that's well known. Rapid DPS is weak. It's also the wobble's high. The radius is small and the DPS is low. So it's like it's okay for somebody was saying it's okay for Chum and Small Fry, but like Cohox it's like, which I guess is the same for Clash, honestly. What's this thing? Metal support pillar. Oh, I guess I could put this up instead. Oh, that's interesting. Is that reasonable? Almost. Whoa there. Okay. That thing comes up at the most inconvenient times. It's like seriously the weirdest times. Okay. So let's try this. Is that working? Let's try that. Boy, is that awkward. Okay, that's actually not the worst. It's not the worst. So we could use this to... Well, okay, first off, we could change the color, which might help. Are there any other support things, though? Let's see. There's this one. This one. Any comp with Luna? I love Luna. Luna's just amazing. It's definitely one of my favorites. Dreadringer 2. Yeah. Both those are like among my my absolute favorites. What is this? Oh boy. It's just a support beam screw? That's crazy. Okay, support platform. Support pillar. What's this? Support bracket. What? This is crazy. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay. Okay, we might be able to make this work. I was trying to find something that make it look a little bit like a suspension bridge. This is interesting. Kind of a bit of a stretch. So that's 300. Is this at all convincing? Let's see. It's not the worst. Let's try changing the color. Actually, let's go a little different. Let's like try that. I could kind of see it either way. Like you could make an argument this is actually not that compelling. If it was a little bigger, it might work. What's this thing? Oh god. No. This thing's kind of interesting, but I think also too small. It is definitely too small. Okay, maybe we'll stick with what we have right now. Let me try changing the color though. So if we do this, just see what black would look like. Let's do maybe brown. Not sure that's better. Let me go back to yellow. Wellstring is amazing too. Absolutely. S-Blast, I'm over time I've decided I don't like S-Blast as much. It's just because you have to jump to get the Luna behavior, and it's slower than Luna. I feel like I would take like Luna like every time. Also Ink Hungry, yeah, for sure. I feel like with the differences with, like as an example, S-Blast, it's, maybe this is just a skill issue on my part, but S-Blast is like, it's not totally trivial to get Small Fry in the way it is with Luna. With Luna, it's like Small Fry just disappear, but S-Blast, it's kind of like, you kind of need to time it right, you kind of got to jump in the right way. But I don't know, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Totally possible. Is this would any of this work? Whoa. Jeez. Just gotta build this way. I don't know about that. Does that make any sense there? Not really. I'm not a... I used to be a huge S-Blast fan. And then just over time I realized, like... I mean, basically, if Luna didn't exist, I would like S-Blast more. But I just kind of came to the conclusion that I like S-Blast best when it's being like Luna, and then I'm like, but actually Luna's better. Like I almost never want to. I mean, occasionally, I want to use it in the like the standing mode, but most of the time it's the jumping mode. What's this? Bengal bamboo. I didn't even know about the bamboo. It's actually kind of great. Bengal bamboo. I wonder if we can use the bamboo in more places. Where did all these trees come from? I didn't know about any of these. Blue gum eucalyptus? This is crazy. What's the, oh, it doesn't tell me what the classification is on this. Blue gum eucalyptus. Black poplar. Where are these trees coming from? Date palm small? Oh, I wonder if they're not correctly categorized. Is that maybe what's happening? So they don't show up under the different regions? I bet that's what's happening. Indian tree. Okay, that one I've seen. Fig tree, not certain I've seen that one. Mimosa tree. Oak tree, definitely seen that one. Aspen. Ridley, thanks so much for the follow. Is there a boba tree? That does sound like a good name for a restaurant. Ridley, do you stream as well? Oh, whoa, what? Wait, what happened? Oh, was that a goal? I actually literally don't know what happened. I think something happened. Oh, it was a goal. Oh, hey, Ridley, thank you so much. That's incredible. It's strange. Usually I see like a banner or something, but I didn't see it that time. That's amazing. Weeping Willow. Anyway, Ridley, I just play SR here and there. Big time streamer. I do play. So I play Salmon Run most days, and then currently play Planet Coaster in this. So I do 2 streams a day. First one is usually Salmon Run and sometimes something else like Ratchet and Clank, and then the second one's usually like some kind of building game. Currently Planet Coaster, sometimes No Man's Sky. Satisfactory for a while, did that. Yeah, consistent for sure. What are we doing here? Bald cypress tree. I wish I knew what to do with all these trees. Acacia. Just figuring out some trees. I don't suppose there are any botanists out there. Sugar maple, nice. We'll find a way to use all these, I guess. Terramond. If you've come here for the tree stream, you're in the right place. We're going to be going over every tree's lineage in order. So strap in for the next 4.5 hours. And be sure to take notes because there will be a quiz at the end. So there you go. Bamboo actually looks incredible. Okay, let's... Oh, I did fave bamboo. Okay. I actually forgot what I was originally trying to find here. I just know that I can do it at night. I mean, that's still a schedule. Okay, what if we tried some... Okay, stop. Bamboo. Relax. Relax, bamboo. What if we try putting this on here? Is that going to work? No. I don't know what to put on this pole. I guess we try to put rocks on it. Seems kind of crazy. Nature region. Let's try this. You love bamboo? Bamboo. Bamboo is like, I mean, part of me, like this, like two, maybe less than 1%, actually, let's be honest. I kind of feel like, in a way, if anybody was trying to gaslight me about a weapon, I kind of feel like it might be bamboo. It almost seems like it's just got that vibe. It's like, secretly, everyone knows that it's like not a really good weapon. But it's sort of like, people will talk about it openly as if it's like, as if it is good. And I'm just like, but there's every weapon does what it does better in some way. And honestly, if it just, all that said, like if it just didn't have paint issues on ramps, I think I'd probably be okay with it. But every map has ramps. Every, you know, a Salmon Run map has ramps that are a problem with it. That's sort of my issue. You get it as PvP, really? Oh yeah, PvP is a totally separate story. Absolutely. Play low X ranks. I think that's probably still higher than a lot of us here. Eek, I don't know if... Did I already mention this? I play an A+, when I play at all. and a couple or during Thanksgiving, HC talked me into doing PvP play for a day, and immediately got matched with Chase, who I hadn't heard of, but apparently is like a godlike PvP player, and was with a team even. And we had a team, but it's like, we've never like played together or whatever. So it was like quite an experience. It wasn't even just like somebody who's like in a grade higher. They were like among the best. Yeah, exactly. And then Yump was on the team as well. And Yump was in Cuppy's stream. And I said something like, hey, did we play together the other day? And they're like, oh yeah, we did. I was like, hey, just so you know, I'm an A+, and like, whoa, that's interesting. So yeah, that was an event. We did lose, in case you're curious. Yeah, it like I don't think we scored a single point. It was not a competition. It was a demonstration of what happens when you don't know what you're doing. Is this working? Is this a reasonable concept? Kyver's teammate. Skull the other day in an open match with my friends too. We won at least one. Real against Chase? Or you just mean in general? I think we played against Chase twice and we lost very decisively both times. It was also zones, which is my worst mode by far. So it was like just a lot of things were going on. Also, it was on Undertow and what's the other one? The train station, which I don't know that well. And Undertow is like rough. I don't want to touch that swing. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out and see if this is working at all. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, we actually didn't. I guess we didn't do that bad with the other teams you ran into. That one in particular was just crazy. Guys, this actually is not bad. I mean, I guess you could argue we shouldn't have the stone pillar in the middle, but let's see. Let's try some lighting. Lighting changes. It's kind of interesting. Let's see what it looks like without it. Well, I keep trying to select the swing. Stop. Oh my god, the upswing. Forever selecting the upswing. Maybe it's better with just the... Whoa. Maybe it's better with just the metal? Can't really decide. It does just look like it's sitting there. I guess you also could try it without the thing in general. See how that looks. Maybe we don't need it at all. Or maybe like poles on these. I don't know. Maybe we just let it sit. Maybe it's fine. People say clams are basically salmon run. What? Really? I can't. Oh, because you're throwing stuff in. I don't know about that one. I feel like this is maybe a hot take, but I feel like that salmon run is not mostly like. I think there's maybe like 3 things with salmon run that salmon run's about. 1 is teamwork. 2 is attention management, and 3 kind of maybe it's like golden eggs, and maybe somewhere in there's like a boss thing. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's like the wrong way to think about it. But I don't think of eggs as the eggs are like the side effect of everything else. And this way, that's true. There is this way. That's a good point. So what if we got we grab this. Oops, stop. Let's change the color. Argentinian blue. Oh, it's hard to tell with the lighting. Okay. There we go. Okay, so better all blue. Maybe that's better. When your team understands your thought, it feels awesome. Especially hard without VC. Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know this way meant like throw me a clam. Apparently, that's a thing, or at least it used to be. I don't know if it still is. Not attached upswing. What the heck? No, stop. Attach the upswing. Stop attaching the upswing. Whoa. Look at how detailed this is. It's got like a Planet Coaster logo on it. It's so crazy. Planet Coaster 2 logo on it, for that matter. Okay. How about that? That's kind of crazy. Is that too much? So do we even need this one? Yeah, we do. Although, is this the right color? Argentinian blue. Oh, that's maybe better. Yeah, that might actually be better. Okay, is there any chance I'm ever going to be able to fish out? Is this the mist? God, it's so hard to select these things. What's this? Waterfall. Ugh. Selection, it's crazy. Okay, that's the wrong one. Let's do this one. Oh my god. No, I don't want to select upswing. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so if we did, let's see how this looks down here now. Actually looks pretty great. Let's add a couple rocks. It's not bad. How about this? Way too big. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. How about this? It's actually not bad. Oh my god. This. Okay. This is pretty nice. Let me just try one thing here. Let's clear these. We grab this burst. Missed huge. Okay, it seems to not be misting. Why? Oops. Whoa. I see no mist. Oh, it is going. It's just hard to see with the, oh, I see, I see. Put it over here instead. Boy, it's so hard to see. It's like crazy hard to see. I guess we're missing the lights, maybe. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's actually better. Ooh, that looks nice. Where is this pointing at? Ah. What is this pointing at? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Okay, so we probably need one of the... Whoops. Probably need one of these here. Okay. Let's make it Argentinian blue. Actually, maybe you can go brighter. Ruddy blue. Let's duplicate and flip it around. Does look super nice down here, huh? Can we do this? Oh, there's the ride. It's looking pretty good down here. Okay, let's do a quick check here. Is everything making sense? Okay, we definitely can put some rocks in the center. Good, it's raining again. It's been a hot minute. Okay. It's actually not bad down here. Okay. It's actually not bad down here. Okay, so I think we're it's kind of working. Going to do water parks? Well, good news. We're going to be doing crazy water parks. I feel the same way about roller coasters, by the way. I think I'm more like motion sensitive than a lot of people. My mom actually can't even like ride on like certain types of escalators. Used to like roller coasters. There's something about like here's the thing I realized. Speed I don't mind. Heights I don't mind. A lot of people can't stand like just being on a tall building. That actually doesn't bother me at all. It's the combination of speed, rapid change in height is the thing I can't deal with very well. My brain just thinks like things are like my brain is telling me like I'm gonna die. So it's like basically a problem, which I don't think. And the thing I've heard from people that really like roller coasters is that it's like a mix. And in fact, it even kind of says it here. Like when you click on the rides, if you see like it says like a mix of like excitement and fear. And so I think for a lot of people that it's like the blend is pleasant, but something with the way that my brain processes that stuff, it's like I can't turn off the I'm gonna die mode. And like speed, like again, speed and height don't bother me independently. It's just something about the way that they're presented in roller coasters that's like a problem for me. And I think it's hard. It seems to be hard for people that really like roller coasters to imagine somebody not liking roller coasters. Is my impression. Okay, so I think we did the lighting pretty well here. I wonder if we could even try. Let's check the lighting again here. We could do something kind of wild here. Let's try terrain, water. Is that better? That might be better. Kind of sort of maybe afraid of heights. I hear you. So if we did, oops. Actually, maybe it's better. Maybe it's better with just the. Is that better? I don't know if it's just like too much. It's better over here. I think it might be too much. I think you want some of that like dark in here. How do we get this blue? Oh, it's this one. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so how does this look? Let's look at it high. Whoops, that is really close though. Holy crap. It's kind of coming together. Okay, so let's try the lighting again. Of course it's raining. Okay, how's it look during the day? Okay, we need some texture up here. Scenery brush. It's not gonna work. Not sure that's the way. Rocks large, rocks small. Let's bring this in. That doesn't look great. Okay, so let's double check here. So here's the nice thing. Camera. Let's go first person. Okay, so here's the nice part. When you come up here at night, or in general, not just at night, when you're leaving the ride, you get to go down this tunnel, which is super nice. See the ride and everything, pretty nice. It's all gonna be lit up, and then this has to lead somewhere else. So that's good. It's kind of like a dark cave. That's a really nice shot, isn't it? Let's do a screenshot. That's really nice looking, huh? Actually, let's tweak the light. I mean, the water effects are incredible. Okay, let's do that. So this is going to be the way in? Yeah, it's the way in. Wow. Oh, can we get the... Oh, interesting. I wonder if we get the rock in here somehow. Okay, I'll figure that out. If we could get some sort of stone... Like, I want this on this. But these pieces are really big. So I don't know if there's going to be some way... What is this? Viking wall decoration.
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
It's such a popular one. Preset, custom, edit brush. Brush objects. Okay. How do? Wait a minute. What? Create new brush. Let's say rock wall. Okay, this is a new attempt for me. I've never done this before. Let's see. I can try this.
So we're gonna take the cushions off, unscrew the legs, take the mattress out, and this whole thing's gonna be a lot simpler. It's easier than we're making it.
It's easier than we're making it. Almost literally what I was thinking. So if I can do, let's see, scenery brush. I have no idea if it's gonna work. Wait, hang on. Is it working at all? Oh, that's actually, you know, that's not that bad. That's kind of funny. Edit brush. Whoops. Done. It's actually a good little, like... Okay, I guess I'm missing some pieces. Okay, maybe I need some more, like, pieces. What else could go in here? That... Maybe? Just like random rocks? What's this thing called? Maybe some ender gates? Yeah. That's fine. I don't need ender gates. Rock wall, custom. Why, hello? It's strange because it's not really rotating them. Oh, there we go. Had no idea. Random rotation. Yaw. Blind surface rotation. Maximum scale, minimum scale. Object spacing. Okay. Okay. Line to surface, random rotation. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, that works a lot better. Interesting. Okay, okay, we're learning a few things. Oh, hang on. Save changes. That's very interesting. So it's like a rubble brush. It's like a way to make like random rubble. That's actually kind of useful. Huh. It never occurred to me to even try this. All right. Interesting. Now the question is, can I use it on this? No, it absolutely does not work that way. Interesting. I wonder now, okay, so here's a question. What I was basically trying to do is figure out, is there a way I can decorate this path without manually placing each thing?
Ba-la-la-la-la.
La. Bryce, how you doing? 69-point redeem. I felt like I thought about it, and then it seemed like maybe I was just going to be stealing Patrick's idea, and I decided not to do it. Unless we want to, as a group, decide that we need it. I mean, another option is we could have a redeem here that says that it reduces the yo cost for Patrick. Hard to type. You're in a nail salon? That's amazing. You'll give all your points for that. You have a lot of points to give to that. Really wants to attach to the upswing. Hello? Don't know if this is gonna work. What are all these? These are some crazy pieces. That does not seem like something that I would expect to find here. Viking rock sculpture. Oh my god. Boy, what can we do here? Trim? I just don't want this like bare, like metal wall or whatever this is. Barrier. What's this? Drapes. Should we put drapes out here? That seems right. What is this? Bamboo trim corner. It's very specific. Is there anything we can put that so it would not force me to manually place 1,000 of these things? Can't see anything. That's not bad. That's maybe not the exact design we want. Okay. This could work, maybe? So it's kind of at the wrong orientation. Nope. Oh, maybe I just need to place all these manually. What is this? It's not this. Oh, this one. Whoa there. Yeah, I was really hoping not to have to place these manually. Increasingly thinking maybe I can just sort of like, because it's like pirate themed-ish, maybe they can be pretty ad hoc. Oh boy, it really wants to select upswing. No, I don't want to touch upswing. Kind of wish I could move upswing and then put it back. Actually, maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe it's actually more doable than I thought. Okay, let's undo a bunch of these, though. Let me do it the right way, then. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. Keep the faith. I can't use the long pieces because they'll just they'll fold wrong, basically. I believe. Okay. It's working well enough, actually. It's a game of patience, basically. You have to be okay with placing a bazillion of these things. I think it's honestly in the end, though, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be like, yeah, it was worth it. Oh boy. Yeah, but again, a game of patience. Okay, let's just make sure it's working before I go too much further. Oh crap, it does look good, doesn't it? Well, maybe if we can rotate a little of them a little bit so they don't look quite so uniform. Is that better? Actually, I'm not sure that actually does look better if I move them. Okay, so if I grab these, thoughts and prayers. Hey, good night. How you doing? You wanna update on what's going on here? I'm trying to manually make railings, so I'm not sure this is like. I'm not sure it's gonna work out. I desperately want one of the path railing types to be like stone, but it does not exist right now, obviously. So I'm just like trying to make my own. Okay, here, let's do a quick little like recap. So I'll come back. Kind of got to do this, I think, pretty much at night to get the full effect. By the way, constant rain. There's just been constant rain. Okay, so coming at night. Obviously not all lit up yet, but it's like you'll get a sense for it. Let's see how light can we actually make this. Okay, this is pretty decent. Okay, so basically, let's turn this thing back on. Let's close this. Okay, so the idea is you're going to come in. In fact, let me even try to do the first person dealy. You're going to come in. Going to do all kinds of lighting, but this is just like the first cut at it. Oh, in fact, we need like a... It's going to raise it up a little bit. But anyway, so you can look over the side. You see the boat ride. There's another boat ride going in front of us here. And so if I go up the path, I can come around here, through the tunnel. Coming over here, can look over. Oops, actually, hang on. Can look over. Right? Look down here. And then, yeah, we're going to need a lot more lighting, I'm just realizing. But then if you go down here, in fact, we can even catch these mid-ride. See if we can check it out. Water everywhere, yeah. It's been raining. in addition to the water I placed, it's been raining. Okay, so we got the waterfall. Should we even go later than this? Okay. Once it drops down, so there's kind of a surprise thing here at the bottom once we get down. Let me try switching this seat. Okay, right, so we're coming around, we see the walkway. It's kind of loosely like Pirates of the Caribbean inspired. It's kind of the general vibe. And so if we come around here, see how it's not raining for once, which is nice. Gonna need to get some lights here. Torches, things like that. But this is where the fun starts when we come around this corner. Got some rapids here. So once you drop down, you go like into this like, I guess you would call it like a grotto. So we're gonna switch seats to see this a little bit better. Oh, we're done. Oh wait, hang on, that didn't go well at all. Okay, I'll do it manually. So basically if you go down here, you go into this like sea cave area, which gets increasingly deep, and then eventually you end up down here and see the other, hang on, let me get my other mode going. You see the other ride going as you go by, which is super nice. And then when you exit and enter the ride, this is one of the best parts. So like this is the exit. So when you exit, you're like going through all this stuff. This is all going to be lit up, obviously. And you come back out here and meet the surface. And then the entrance is actually super crazy. Where is this thing? It's like, I have to wire it all up, but basically this is like the beginning of it. So we go here. And so the queue is like you're going down past the ride, right? So you come down here, you go through the waterfall. It seems like it's okay because it's a water ride. And then you enter and like see it right here, right? And then you see all the people from up here crossing over. So it's like this like crisscrossing multi-level thing. The lighting is going to be the hardest part by far. But I think we're gonna sort it all out. Probably add some fire and stuff too. That always helps. And then a bunch of like passages going through here and have like, you know, like the stores and stuff. Oh, what is this doing? Oh, I forgot to remove that part. Whoops. Oops. So I was trying, just as when you came here, I was trying to figure out a way to get this rock wall going. It looks a little, I was trying to use these things, but they're too like, the stretches of them are too long. So it's like too rough, I think. Let's just see now. Actually, we try bringing the size down. Maybe that'll work better. Oh, maybe it's close to working. They're just like a little too long, I think. I can't see it either way. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. All the terrain is low. Yeah, I was originally trying to do, so a couple of things I learned with this. Well, I shouldn't say learn, but things I tried. What I did with this is I built out, I think you saw, I built out the ride first and then built the terrain around it. I think it would be worth trying another one next time where I just build the terrain first and then build the thing through it. It's a little hard to do with the water one. Because you need to see like where all the like the pieces are, where the splashdowns are. So I think maybe that was the only way to do this one. But that was kind of an experiment. Something else that I'm blanking on I was going to try too. Sounds epic. You can kind of do both, a bit of track that a bit... Oh, actually, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, that's actually totally true. Have you been making any progress on anything? Yeah, I wish I knew what to do about this. Let me just try pulling this up a bit. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Just want to select the ride. Oh, because I'm in the ride, I guess, technically. Yeah, they're just a little too big. Although maybe... Yeah, let's see. Let's try it. Because I'm not totally in love with this look. What's the size on this?
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
It's such a popular redeem. It is great though. It is one of my favorites. Perna, how's your day going? Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work. You can try. The problem with the other ones is it just repeats too quickly. Like I like the look of this one, but it's just not curving. Like this is just, yeah, the more I look at this more, I don't think this is gonna work. Can't think of a way to make this happen. All right, let's rip these down. It just looks too samey. Oops. Nope. Nope. Cancel. The sound is a bit much, though. Wish there was someone to turn that off. Okay, let's get rid of these. All right, we'll see if we can make it work with this rock wall thing. It's not the worst. Oops. It's just a little tricky to work with. I guess I can pause this. The one time I want to select the red. Okay, there we go. Stop test. I thought I turned off. Reduce the time. No, it's the same. It's the same. It's the delay is the same. You've been skinning a flat ride to look like a Roman lighthouse. Goodness, I'm trying to remember. Are you on the Discord? Some people post stuff there. I was curious to see what people have. Nail's almost done. Nice. There was a point yesterday where I wasn't sure that this entire theme was going to work, and it was just like a couple things came together all at the same time. There's still some pieces I'm not sure about. It's gonna be pretty aggressive, but it's closer than it was. Okay, is this actually working? Let's zoom out. Actually, oh, it's a little weird. Maybe it's because they're too small. See, the problem is if I increase the size, I think it's gonna be even more pronounced. Whoops. Be more pronounced that this isn't lining up. Yeah, it's not great. Not sure what to do. I mean, could just let it be the normal rails, but it does not look that great. I guess another option is to, this seems crazy. Do that. That looks even worse, I think. It actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know. Maybe that's better than just the bare rails. Should you do a playthrough where you just roleplay the worst park owners ever? You've clearly had some bad experiences at Dreamworld. I don't even know what it is, and I already have a picture of what it's like. I think you've cited that several times. Are there good parks in Australia? I assume there are, right? That's just like the bad one. Ooh. Let's see if that's working. It's not bad. Let's try this. Yeah, they're just like they just need like round pieces. Actually, really what it would be is like just being able to auto lay this out on a path would be amazing. Okay, let's try that. Then I'm going to do a quick zoom out and see if it's all working together. Let's do a zoom out. It's looking pretty good. Let's try to light up a couple spots though. So I think there's some stuff that's like needing it. Okay, where else? Can I put these on the upswing? Maybe. Oh, I know what we need to do, actually. Let's grab this. And let's light up this part. For the exit. All right. Whoa. Oh. Come on, camera. You can do it. I turned on no clip, but I'm increasingly thinking it's not the best option. Okay, we got it. There we go. Do we need... Actually, I guess we could fill this in. So we want to somehow cut through there. So does that work better now that we've got some lighting in there? Yeah, the camera... I think I need... I thought for a minute that having no clip on was going to help things. But I'm not convinced... Okay, let's fix this. I can't do it. Where is that? Here? Desensitivity. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait a minute. That's odd. Huh. Oh, okay. I guess the UI was wrong. That's interesting. Okay, let's grab this. I need some hanging lights too. Dream Emerald was good, then they started caring more about money than quality. Went to a lot of people got hurt and even some killed. Holy crap. Like I've been on 2 rides when they broke, when the park was still considered good. Wow, that's crazy. I actually do remember being on like a county fair, like not a permanent park, but like it was like a fair that when we were real young, this was like a long time ago. My sister and I went on this it was just a carousel, but it was like just a temporary carousel because it was it was one of these fair things. But it was crazy because we got on, it was like the end of the day, and people were basically going home, and it was like the last thing. But then the horses started coming off of the ride. And like people, like parents just started coming to grab their kids and like pull them off the ride so the horses didn't fall off with the kids. Pretty insane. So I guess it's possible that somehow influenced my like opinion of roller coasters. I don't think it did, but it was a case where the ride was legitimately falling apart as we were on it. So who knows? Maybe that was a contributing factor. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Trying out some lighting options here. I'm still sort of like in theory want to do a dark ride, but boy is it hard to light them. Oh, I've got Viking selected here. Didn't mean to. Got this thing. It's kind of interesting. Do this. Oh, actually that's not bad. It's a smaller version of that. That looks crazy. What's this? Very small. I would find that amazing to watch and be on. I go to school next day and be like, I rode the horse so well it ran off the ride. Whoops. Whoa there. Hello? Hello. Gotta clip through infinity. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god. Stuck. Ugh. Yeah, dark rides. I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to build them because of the camera. It just does not feel like it's set up to do it. Could we pull this off? Is that good? This looks kind of nice. I need to like go check on some photos of the Pirates of the Caribbean and see how they handle some of these problems. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I guess to do this right, I'm realizing what we might actually need is like actual like wood floor. In fact, I saw where was this? What was it under? There was like some distressed wood, but I forget what it's called. And I don't know how to find it. It's not this stuff. Although we could toss some of this stuff down here. It's like a flat. God, what is it? It's like this, but like more solid. I don't know. Did I fave it by any chance? Oh, this thing. Okay, so if I did this and brought it up and then scaled it, that might work. It's kind of interesting. Like I would have to build basically a dock under here, I think, for this to like be believable. Let me see. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. It's not bad. Jetty stuff. I can. Is that something to search for? Jetty. And let me know what this is called before I. Oh, that's. Oh, that is what you were talking about. Got it. It's just that one thing. Okay. There's these. Oh wait, now where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Let me put like, what's this? Mythology ship railing, wars, boxes and stuff. Oh, it's huge though. Yeah, I'm really hoping for some like more pieces, honestly. Because apparently, like I said, I haven't played that much PC1. But Planet Zoo, I hear, has like a lot more variety in the building pieces. And so I'm kind of hoping that there's going to be more over time here. Oh boy. This is pretty brutal. You know what? The way I think this should work, by the way, is I think there should be a mode, like a build mode, where it's like a cutaway, where it'll like remove the layers and you can see in there. And then when you're done editing, it'll just put it all back. That would make all this. But right now, the writing and editing is the same mode. Like The Sims, exactly. Yeah. I had favorite selected. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're right. You're so right. Okay. Good call. Wooden jetty platform. That's this one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I might have to mess around with this a little bit. Oh yeah, that does help quite a bit, doesn't it? Like, what if we just move this? Oh, actually, hang on, I got a better idea. Yes, release pieces and free updates. Okay, so that's like a reasonable expectation to have that. Plan to use more pieces because I have 15 DLCs, so people do see it with the benefit of hindsight. I actually, I don't even mind. I'm fine paying for it. You know, if I'm getting, I mean, it's hard to argue the like, I mean, basically, I paid the equivalent of like a fairly nice dinner for Planet Coaster, and it's been many, many more hours than like an hour or two. So I don't mind paying for it for sure. I just want to know that there are going to be some options. Okay, so that's actually looking better. So I was just trying to do it all with the lights before, and I think it wasn't really working. But having some of these things, I think, actually helps a lot. Because now there's like some dimensionality to it. Although, yeah, that's fine. Like, I kind of want something up to the center of this, but I don't know what it would be. Let me try grabbing one of these. Actually, maybe could even move this. Whoa, there. Could even move this here. It always wants to select the ride. Is this gonna make any sense? Let's try it. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, actually, oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, just trying to give stuff some depth, you know? That's actually, this is looking a lot better now. Because you want this, like, perspective on it. Actually, and you know what? Oh, you know the other thing I think would be great? Hopefully they're going to add back in. I do remember for PC1, there was the points of interest, where people, it was like photo ops. Like they would walk up to some spot and like hang out there. And it's not a huge feature, but it might be kind of nice if they had that. Where would we put this? Yeah, let this come back for sure. Is this too much having this here? The nice thing about this is it's just adding quite a bit of light. I guess I could actually add more. Oh, no, I can't. Saying I could add more like landscape under this, but I don't think I actually can. Okay, I might try adding. Oh, actually, here's what I could do. Grab these. Oops, yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then I think that. See how that looks. Does that just look too, whoops. Does that look too random? It's not bad actually. It's maybe a little arbitrary. Okay, maybe we'll come back to that and figure out what maybe should go down there. I did actually consider the idea of having like a restaurant down there. But I don't know if that would be a bit much. If anything, we could do it up here. Like some of the little like food booths and stuff. And then have like the picnic tables. Let's do it. Let's do a zoom out. It's looking pretty good. Let's turn this back on for a minute. Yeah, I guess the thing I want to solve is that this is just a little, it's a little lackluster when you first come in here. So I don't know if that's a matter of just raising this up a bit. It's okay. Or we can even improve it a little bit with probably this. Okay. Oh my god, it does not want to select this. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, it actually helps a little bit. Just felt like this like dead zone right there. The boat will be coming by as well. There'll be shops and stuff, so yeah, we'll figure it out. Put one of these right here. I do like the idea of having all the different passages up here. So gotta make all that work. So tomorrow I think we're gonna try to figure out how to get the paths connected to this ride. And probably actually kind of try to do the same thing for this one, because there's no queue attached here yet. So maybe just try to figure out how do we actually get this thing open. Oh, see ya. Kathy, have a good night. Or day, actually. Rocks and foliage will do a lot of work. Yeah, that's good point. Yeah, I actually had a bunch of... So I was somewhat consciously trying to not repeat too much from this side. Because this is sort of the ruins look. And I want it to be fairly distinct over here. So it's not just like a repeat of that. There's going to be some overlap, obviously. But trying to make it have its own identity. I wonder if we could do a little bit more of this, though. I'm just realizing. Let's grab like this thing. Just as like a little reminder that we can fill these things in here. That's respect for people soldiering on with the pirate theme now that they've removed the pirate theme. Indeed. Might come back too, right? Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess I can imagine how they got there, which is that they didn't want people to see PC2 with the same content and think, oh, I'm not going to buy the same game twice. I can imagine that conversation taking place. But if they figure out a way to add it back, I think that would be great. Gotta figure, I need some kind of like point of interest here. I don't know what that, maybe that's a shop, maybe it's something. Maybe it's a sign. It's kind of dead zone right now. Or it could be a path, maybe. Could have a path over there. Yeah, there'll be some kind of Planet One DLC. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like I think the stuff in Viking and mythology is super well designed. I do think it's too narrow though. Like the thing I kind of worry about is that it ends up looking like I think it's like the resort stuff. I think is a good example where it's like broad enough that you could interpret it in different ways. But Viking, some of the Viking stuff is very Viking, and so it feels a little like I think you could either do a lot of very narrow, or if you're going to have fewer like this has, then you have to be a little bit more broad with it. But I don't know. That's just my take. I could see it either way. But I mean, the individual pieces are really well made. I completely agree with that. It's just it's like kind of Viking or not Viking when you get to the Viking stuff. Is that gonna work? Oh, that's a little better. What if we actually need this one? Let's see. Yeah, I think we need that. If we point this down a little bit though. Actually, doesn't even matter. Not really. Okay, it's feeling a little bit more real. All right, all right. I think it's just this is kind of this block right here. Viking looks pre-built. Yeah, totally. Mythology, on the other hand, covers a lot of styles. From that's a super good point. That's a really good point. It actually is pretty flexible. I agree with that. Really love doing historical builds. What we could put here? I've got an info booth here. I think it's an info booth, right? Or is this a gift shop? Okay, it's just a memento. So this could be another one. We just need like a little bridge over there, I guess. So maybe that's a better way to go. Will it auto tunnel on this? I don't remember. If we do like a not especially. Just barely. Oh, no, I guess it does. I guess it actually does. Looney balloons. Oops. Stop. Latte love. Okay, so actually maybe what we could do is have... Okay, so we've got this one place here. But maybe we could just have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's just like this plaza. I think that might be pretty good. This is coming together more than I thought it was going to. I was concerned that it was going to be kind of a mess. I guess we need to do that. Should bring it down though. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We can even grab some of these. Oops. Really wants to select that. Whoa. It's not bad. Okay, it's coming together. It's getting there. I think we need some more, it's going to be, lighting is going to be the big challenge. Absolutely. Wow. Upswing. Oh my god. So hard to select stuff. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Okay. All right. My favorite parts from today are, I think, this like spiraling staircase worked out pretty well, and then also the like layers in here, pretty nice. Whoops. Like this actually turned out pretty good. Like this whole section. In fact, let me take a screenshot. Let's just be doing some screenshots actually. Okay. Do a lot of lighting here. Get some fire. Let me do one more light. that working? It's pretty good. Let's see how it looks in daylight. It's gonna get bright. Fair warning. Okay. Yeah, it's still working in the daytime, which is nice. Yeah, the water looks nice. That's a nice contrast on the green. This still looks pretty solid during the day. I like the water coming down on the spiral staircase. Coaster Cave official, thank you so much for the follow. Do you stream? Official sounds like almost certainly yes you do. Let's see. Official sounds official. You stream now and then. More bases on YouTube though. Oh, interesting. What's your let me see if I can. I don't know if it'll let you post the link, but I could do it for you. Is it like at Coaster Cave? No, it doesn't seem to be it. So you can find it. I think I found it. Oh, Coaster Dash Cave. Is that the one? Nice. Just your name on Twitch. Got it. Without the official. So it's, I think it's this one. Is that right? Ika, see you. Sorry, I think I missed you by a couple minutes. Have a good night. See how this looks. Oh, that does look nice. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I actually don't remember putting that mist down. Wait, how much mist is there? Is that just this from this one? Wow, that's a lot of mist for a single. That's crazy. Look at the rapids. Wow, that actually looks really good. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's coming together. Yeah, I think once the buildings come in, that's going to be the key. Because it's promising right now, but there's something missing. Some glue is missing. And I feel like it's at least partially the buildings. And also, I think it is going to be worth it to put the stone on all of this. Because that looks so much better than the railing. Let me just see, out of curiosity. What does it look like when this is like a little earlier? That's kind of nice. The global illumination stuff is pretty crazy. Like, look at that. Yeah, I'll post, by the way, I post these screenshots, the good ones anyway, I post on the Discord if anybody wants to check them out later. It's coming together. There's something happening here. There's something happening here. So, but for anybody that wasn't here before, like a reminder, the plan is to like finish this part up, and then this back part, it's going to be some work, but I think the idea is to make it be an actual like enclosed cave, so that we can do like more kind of stuff similar to this, but in a way that's not so tricky to get into. So it'll be like maybe more like maybe the way to think of it is like a Colosseum half dome thing. So there might be like 1, 2, 3 rides in here, but more in an enclosed space. Versus this will be more above ground, you know. Theme park looks amazing. Appreciate that. Is it worth it? If you're in it for the so there's a big update coming December 12th, which will fix a lot of stuff. which I think it's going to be a big step forward. At this exact moment, the graphics and the engine is amazing. So the sandbox stuff is great. The simulation itself has a lot of bugs, like the mechanic, like the actual like ride fixing mechanics and pathing and things like that. There's a bunch of bugs with that. So, you know, we'll see when the December 12th update comes out, but I don't regret buying it, but it does require a little bit of patience, I would say. Honestly, the biggest thing for me right now is that for the last like 2 streams, I was just buried in rain the whole time. And it's now stopped and it's like much better. But that's one of the things you're going to be able to turn off in the December 12th update. So I'd say in the long run, absolutely. If now is the right time, maybe wait at least until the December 12th update and see how that goes. But you're also welcome to come back and like see how it's going. I don't know if that's easier. But yeah, I mean, the effects are state of the art. There's nothing else like this for sure. Boxing Dave deals, yeah, I think that'd be a good approach for sure. Whoops. I'm trying to, whoa, got stuck here. Oh boy. Stuck in the wall. Let me switch the camera mode. There we go. This is nice. Ooh. Yeah, the reflections and everything are crazy. So you can zoom out. I don't, well, since you and maybe a couple other people haven't seen, so this, let me show you real quick the rest of the park. This is just this is the new area. This is the much more built up area. So this is like, this was over the course of a couple of weeks and all that. So this is like a, you know, like a regular flat ride. And then over here is the cable cars, or cable car, I guess. That takes you all the way over the park. And then over here is a like rally race thing. Let's see which cars. Oh, maybe they're here. Whoops. Oh, they just stopped. But it like goes through the mountains, everything. Looks great at night. In fact, here, let's dial this down for 1 sec. There we go. So yeah, nice like cart ride. Here's the Wheel of Fire. Pretty nice. It's got like a forbidden temple thing inside. Then there's this pool area. Came out pretty good. It's got this it's like a river ride here. It's got this cave eating area. And then up top is this second pool with the flume and like a deck bar and ice cream. Looks like fish in the dark, yeah, for sure. And then the end of the cable car thing. So when people are done for the day, they can just like go back over the park this way. So this one took maybe about 2 weeks, with about like 3-ish hours per day. Oh, here they go. They're riding now. Let's see if we can ride this. There we go. You can see the cable car. Some fire and stuff. Cinematic, I guess. There's the Wheel of Fire. Ooh, it's a little too close to the ground. Oh, that's a good shot. They really spin out quite a bit. Yeah, so this is like a finished area with a lot of like little details and stuff. There's like a little, wait a second, hang on. There's like a little food court here. And then this is going to be the new area that we've been working on. Kind of more of a pirate cove thing. Sort of the idea here. So we're going to do some decoration on this. I mean, this is going to be at least a week of like decorating and like tweaking and stuff. Much appreciated. A lot of the stuff I haven't actually tried. This is the first flume ride I built. And first like kind of like multi-layer ride, I would say. Track ride. We're gonna work our way up to roller coasters because it's like
Everyone in McKinney is dead. It's hot in McKinney.
it's like a different challenge, I think, to try to get the coaster like with the, because I don't want to just have coasters that are just like freestanding. I want to have them inside of like landscape and stuff. So yeah. And every time I build something, I learn a little bit more about the building tools and stuff like that. So ultimately, this whole area is going to be like pool at different heights. And we'll probably have similar kind of rides there. And then like paths going between all different parts, you know. Decorating does take a long time, but it's the fun part for me. It's like the part I like for sure. So yeah. Figuring all that out. Let me do a couple. Whoops, let's do that with the UI hidden. Let's do this. Let's go zoom forward in time here. Flashbang. Oops, I keep doing that with the UI on. I don't mean to. It'll be nice to see. And the other thing that the update's going to add is currently you can only have 6,000 people in the park. And with the update on PC, you'll be able to go to 12,000. So it'll be more like populated as well. But there's crazy amount of stuff to build, so figuring it all out. And then we got a ton of space still to deal with. Like a crazy amount of space. It's like this is that's maybe like at most 20% of the park. Maybe more like 15, and then this will be another 20-ish, maybe. But even then, I say that, now I look at it, it's like maybe not. So there could be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 8 more of these. It's gonna be pretty great. I guess I could do like a big shot of the park as it stands. Let's do a nighttime one. Let's go a little earlier. Ooh, that's nice. Look at that. That's a great shot. It's going to take me forever to go through these screenshots, but it's fine. I also got to redo the main entrance. This was like the very first things we did at all. And it's like learned a lot since then. Oh, and then there's going to be a boat ride around the side. Blue, how you doing? Class is on 10-minute break. Making pretty good progress here. Got kind of some stuff going on. It's coming together. It's coming together. Had to just keep the faith a little bit, and now it's working. It's working out pretty well. Probably gonna pause here. Let me just see if there's someone else playing. Give me 1 sec. See if we can pick up another coaster person. There is. Let's see. Oh, Earthhawks. Earthhawks. We could do. Does anybody know like another planet person? Might do a quick browse here while we're waiting for it to load. Just choose like a random person. It's funny at this time of night, there's not a lot of people doing it in English. It's a bunch in French and German. Okay, we'll do Earth Rocks. Okay. Y'all, thanks so much for being here. I'm gonna pause for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. So I do 2 streams a day. I do in the first part of the day I do Splatoon and sometimes some other third-party game like Ratchet and Clank or Watch Dogs or something like that. And then second part I do like a building game, which for this foreseeable future will be Planet Coaster. Foxy's the only other guy I know at the moment. Okay. So I should be back tomorrow working on the same stuff at about 10 p.m. Pacific or so. And yeah, I think it's starting to pick up. I think we're gonna start making really good progress now. So I'm looking forward to it. If you want to see the screenshots or like share your own screenshots, there's a Discord, which everyone's welcome to join. And probably gonna start incrementally posting more Planet Coaster stuff there, but it's mostly screenshots right now. And I think that's pretty much it. Thanks everyone for being here. I had a really good time. Really appreciate having the company. Let me just do a real quick mention. Coaster Cave, thanks for the follow. Ridley, thanks for the follow. Ika, thanks for the raid. Eternal Ramen, thanks for the follow. And it's J5, thanks for the raid and follow. And hey, I hope everyone has a good night slash morning, evening. And yeah, hope to see you all soon. And we will do a quick Earthhawks raid. Or I keep saying Earthhawks, Earhawks raid, sorry. Antenna, see you. Take care. Have a good night. All right, y'all. See you soon.